Hey there everybody, this is Allison again. So just to add a little bit more info than was on my last video, I am 28 and I'm a teacher at a community college, which is kind of weird because my students are not that much younger than I am, and apparently people think I look like I'm 16 or something. So anyways, it's fun. But so the thing that I wanted to talk about in this video is a particular experience that made me stop thinking about the trans issue for quite a while. And I have a question relating to it that I'd be interested to hear what you guys had to say about it. So a few months ago, when I was thinking a lot about just the issue of transitioning, I decided to experiment. And one night when I went out to dinner with my girlfriend, who is now my wife, so we went out and I thought that I would try to pass, and like get all into it. I dressed how I usually dress, of course, and I packed, which is pretty weird. It's my first time going out with it, and I used brown mascara to add a little facial hair on my sideburns and my upper lip, which that works really well, the brown mascara, by the way. So anyways, I went out like that, and the dinner was fine. Nothing really happened, except that I felt really strange because I felt like I was gonna be, like uncovered at any time, and that something really bad was gonna happen if people realized that I was like faking it. So it made me really nervous, which was really unpleasant. And let's see, so I felt like I had to kind of censor how I acted, which was probably the part that bothered me the most, because usually I smile a lot, my voice is pretty high. My last video made me realize it's even higher and more feminine than it feels to me in my own head when I talk, which was funny. But anyway, so I felt like I was like trying not to smile, I was trying to be really like non-emotive, and I felt like I couldn't just like relax and joke around and have a good time and be myself, because I thought that if I did that I would sound too, or like act too feminine and give myself away. So I really didn't like that. I didn't like trying to, be like a man. So that kind of deterred me from thinking about transitioning for a really long time, because I thought I just don't want to have to do that. That would suck, to have to do that every day. So I don't know, and then I don't know, if I took tea, I don't know if I would just naturally end up coming off as more masculine, if my voice changed or something. So my question that I'm interested in hearing what people have to say about is, do the trans guys out there, do you guys change how you act, or like do you try to concentrate hard to act a certain way when you're in public? Like, do you try not to smile too much, for instance? Do you try to be in more control of your hand gestures or something like that? Or do you just act how you normally act? And do you feel like, before you were on TV, did you act in a feminine way? Or did you act in a really, like, masculine way? I mean, I know those terms are kind of, I don't want to make generalizations, but you know what I mean. So I'd be interested to hear whether you guys have to censor how you act or not. And, what are the consequences of whatever you do for other people and for how you feel when you're doing it. Anyways, I hope that's understandable. So, thank you for watching. See you later.